The episode number 2. On Wednesdays, guys. Schedule. I am your host, Sadie Zach Dawson, through Kevin, Running Egg, and Sorty. Sorty's going to be on in another 5 minutes. If you guys want to catch more Hades every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, guys, I think we're going to be doing an hour and 35 minutes this time, and then after that, I'll probably have supper after that, for the most part. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment with love, support, and respect. We'll be meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions through YouTube, Twitter, and also Reddit at the same time. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as Sadie Zach Dawson, the awesome, loving, caring, supporting commentator. Anytime you guys like. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can tell me your first, last name information on Twitter. Tell me what your name is. Anything you guys want to follow in between. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, it's always key towards what we do, we guys think we should do in this group. There's always something special to have, and we need new family members, new friends, and with great power, great content, and also having thumbnails, banners all together. And that's pretty much the wonderful, important thing to have now gazing upon the opportunity. But on the guys, you guys can tell me your numbers. My 2 capital letters are J and D. And you guys call me Zach or JD. It does not matter. With love, support, and respect tonight. You guys will get an hour and 35 right about now. But on the guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. If you guys have a Discord, you guys can phone request me on Discord. Actually, not Discord. You guys have a Reddit. Actually, I'm not going to start with Reddit yet. If you guys have a Steam, you guys can check out the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy IV. That is up for grabs right now. You guys can get that opportunity if you like. And, you guys don't know if there's anything you guys want to bring in. With love, support, and respect all together. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. And you guys can also check out, who else? I'll probably keep away from the Shadow Presence right now. But other than that, guys, like I said, guys, Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster is up for grabs right now on Steam and also mobile devices anytime you guys like. But if you guys are looking to catch up on that, you guys can get an opportunity to check out 1, 2, and 3 of the remasters on Steam and also mobile devices as well, anytime you guys like. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, the name is Zach Dawson 93. No capital letters, guys, just lowercase and one word. Not only if you guys have a Twitter and a Steam account, if you guys have Reddit, you guys can phone request me on Reddit. The name is Zach Dawson 93, the awesome commentator. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. That's the important thing. And no rest assured at all, guys. That's the important thing. But other guys, you guys can tell me what you guys like to do with great content and anything all together. Anything else in between, guys. So, but on the guys, with love, support, and respect, the important thing to have, guys, through Kevin, Sorty, and Runny is the most important thing to have in this group is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full, tweet me out, send me out on Reddit, YouTube, and Twitter. Anytime you guys like, guys. As long as there's not much more behind. Alright, guys, I'm going to give you guys a poll question here. Involving one of the good questions off the bat. So I'm going to give you guys the 3 options. Involving the actor Queen Phoenix. Alright, guys, I'm going to give you guys a question here. You guys can also vote Owen at 33, the Greatest Showman at 14. You guys can either news every 19 to 20 minutes. What's of these 3 movies you guys thought, hold on, guys, let me see if I can get this. You guys thought the Queen, how do you pronounce that crap, guys? Let me look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look this one up here. The Queen Phoenix. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, my highest likes is 29. Top to be is 98 and 113. When you guys saw Zaquin Phoenix was good in. Actually no. Come on, no damn I. Thank you. What's good in? What's good in? Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a question here involving Zaquin Phoenix. I'm gonna go and do Gladiator. Gladiate. I'm not sure how you pronounce this crap or not. Gladiator. And I'm going to go with this other one. But good evening out there to you guys in the live chat tonight. And let me know if there's anything you guys want to point out tonight. With love, support, and respect. What's up, Rahimi? How you doing? Welcome to the live chat. Alright guys, yeah, this is actually the second episode of the series right now for Hades. As you guys can see right now. So guys, we have the Darkwood's hammer. As you guys can see on the bottom of that, you've got the Master Artesian was discarded his own tools once his failed work for Hades was complete. You've got Saddle Slash for 1. You've got Piercing Wave and Hoarding Slash. As you guys can see, the attack will deal 200 plus damage. Actually, percent of the time when striking foes from behind for it. You guys can take out Piercing Wave. The attack fires a wave that pierces foes, dealing 30 damage plus. As long as it's more of an opportunity or not much of a humongous chance, but a good way to have something more charming for it. We also have Hoarding Slash, where you guys can have your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current exclamation point. I'm gonna go with the Hoarding Slash, guys.
Daedalus power.
But on the guys, it is good to be back once again. You guys can get now in 35, then I'll probably have something to eat after that. But the last time I ever had a damn thing, guys, was like when I was on my lunch break earlier today. So it was not much of a problem in between, guys. So, but other guys, I don't just love what I do. I just fucking do it. That's the important thing. I just do it. I just do what we ever have to do. And it was also some breaking news involving the 13-time world champion Triple H. I probably won't discuss that right now until after we get IGN news going, and then every 19 or 20 minutes. So, but other guys, I haven't heard much of what's going on, but it was actually reported by Tim, formerly known as Pro Wrestling Unlimited, and there was actually some bad concerns that's been going on. If wasn't due to the fact that he's been having some sort of a heart problem, some sort of a heart attack or something, but I'm not sure what part of the heart he has. But yeah, guys, like I said, he's done it all, to be honest. But that's why he's the COO of World Wrestling Entertainment now. But between Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and the first time I've ever heard this happen, I think it was earlier today, to be honest. So my condolences right now is to give a shout out to Triple H, aka Paul Lescu, for a speedy recovery. Love it, Triple H. Keep up. Hopefully you can get back and well again. That's the important thing. But other guys, my content's been pretty good. Popularity's been pretty good since day one. With lots of support and respect, it's always key. Meeting greet new people one by one. Follow the instructions on YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. I'll probably just share it on Reddit in just a little bit, guys. I know I'm also on the other stream stream with what do you call it, Sorry right now. As it's already started for the last couple minutes right now, for the last 2 or 3 minutes. But other guys, we still have no humongous problem in between, so my content's been pretty good. I tell you guys what happens in the live chat. Anything that's more important, whatever follows. It's like any results you guys can see here. That's the important thing. And I do follow the live chat very well too. But there's actually absolutely nothing, I'm telling you. That's why you guys don't call me the awesome commentator for nothing. I just love what I do.
It seems to me that
It's always special. But even though, guys, not anybody's perfect. So that's actually not much of a loyalty concern off the bat right now. So, but other guys, I was having a couple problems with my internet when the broadcast stopped. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do the series premiere of Wild Arms 3 last night. Ever since my Lovinized neighbors at this point, guys, they actually took me back here at the house last night, and to make sure I don't get wet or any more dry in between. So I'm like, my opponent would already know that she would have said something, but apparently she had a private conversation with her softball coach, and it was not a problem at all. So I just felt like, she needed a conversation, and I let her do what she had to do. Alright guys, Divine Strike, Divine Florist, and Divine Dash. I'll probably do Divine Strike on this one. Remember guys, having abilities like this is something that's something to build, guys, between attacks, percentages, anything for sure. Secretary, Arena, Boy, Anon. Hey, what's up, Arena? How you doing? Remember guys, my highest mods of all time.
More trouble.
208. 208, guys. Oh, if I'm Sorty? Yeah, Sorty is a sweetheart. Same with Volko too. I kids you not, I'm telling you. But what are your thoughts on my content, by the way? The important mods in this group, guys, for example, is one of which Sniper is one. Sniper is one. Yeah, let's go ahead and celebrate. Come on. Like I said, guys, my content's been so damn good, to be honest. But the question is, so far, guys, you ain't seen nothing yet, because I do know I have my first pre-order of 2022 ready to go. And that's, of course, guys, the new Elden Ring for the PS5. So I'm honestly prepared to go after it soon. So that's not going to be until a little after the beginning of next year. I was also hoping to think about pre-ordering Horizon 2. And that would be, guys, Horizon Forbidden West. I probably will have that opportunity pretty soon. Let's see what that adds. Well, guys, here's the question. Okay, guys, which of these three movies you guys thought that Queen Phoenix was good in? The Joker, Gladiator, or Walk the Line? I've seen maybe like one out of three movies out of that investment, guys. But the only one of the best ones he's ever been in, for example, is I think he did quite well in Gladiator. It was some sort of the bad guy with, according to Russell Crowe back then. So basically, he was actually an immortal, pretty much an SOB bad guy that turned his back on Maximus, played by Russell. I've seen the movie plenty of times. It's good. It's a fairy tale, and involving the ones that are in it is Russell Crowe, and like I said, it's like Queen Phoenix. So it's actually not out of any instrument for sure. But other than that, I have not seen the Joker, but I do know for a fact, guys. I mean, Joker. I've heard some great things about the Joker too. I guess you guys not. I mean, the Joker. Joker is pretty much the Queen Phoenix. Queen Phoenix has ever been in too. I've heard plenty of comments saying that he actually did a hell of a job as the Joker. And to be honest and clear, guys, I would like to see it for myself, but I probably won't watch it quite yet until maybe when the time is right. So, you know what they say, guys? That's where he comes right in. As long as he knows what love, support, and respect is. So, it's really not anything else under control. So it all depends. But alright, guys, let me see what else we have. Well, guys, you guys get news in another 5 minutes already, 4 or 5 minutes. Remember, guys, you guys are awesome in this group. to Sorty, Runny Egg, and Kevin. You guys can check out Kevin every Friday. You guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. He stops by the live chat anytime he wants. You know, I mean, pretty much every couple days for sure. But at the moment, right now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it on Reddit. But what I heard from Kevin, guys, for a fact, is if I'm sharing a video, like say any of you guys in the live chat through Reddit, I can get some views out of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I probably, like I said, I probably won't ever go back to Discord. Depends if Devin's still with me or not. I mean, I haven't gone back to Discord for a while. Ever since I transferred the stuff back then, and from my last phone to the phone I have now for the last nearly a couple weeks now. So it's actually not a terrible idea. Because we have Perfect Shot, Saint Shot, and Point Blank Shot. Okay, now the second one, now the middle one, guys, it has pretty much anything with side rotation or no bad control. You've got a heads up to 3 foes, dealing 50% base damage for each. This one has percentage of 150. Pretty much that is easier to execute for a good power shot. And also this one, guys, is called the Point Blank Shot, where your attack deals plus 150% of the time to nearby foes. Let's go with the Point Blank. See what that leads up so far today too. But guys, after I do an hour and 35 tonight, I will have some for supper, so pretty much out of the house after that. So if you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat anytime. Now, as you guys can see right now, I'm using the bow and arrow. So basically, there's pretty much more than one thing that you guys can ever think you can have. You know, like say the bow and arrow. Yeah, the bow and arrow would be one. A sword, or pretty much waiting to see what you guys can use with your master keys, or any lucky keys you guys can use. So, I have first, like I said yesterday, when I was doing the premiere of Hades, in the afternoon, part of yesterday, or part of last night. You know, Hades has, all I have to say is, guys, Hades is a real good game, real good RPG. It's kind of like Castlevania, like I said on the premiere yesterday. It was actually when Zayden was actually in the live chat yesterday. He told me it was not a premiere. It was a premiere last night. But like I said, guys, all I do is go live twice. But if I would have done Wild Arms 3 last night, maybe that broadcast crap maybe would have not really stopped another damn thing. That would have been fine. But no, it honestly did not want to really intervene with me. So that was actually the only problem. So I'm like, I guess I may do Wild Arms this weekend. But not to mention, guys, if I would have done the series premiere of that would have had me go live for a third time. But after that stopped yesterday, I'm like, I'll just stick with twice. I don't know what's going on. So I decided just to stop at twice. So, plus my point wanted me to come down last night. If it wasn't for if the rain would have not dropped beforehand, so, you know, that would have been another different thing. So, she probably, I know she wanted me to come over last night, but basically, it was almost about to rain, and pretty much my love and nice neighbors that we actually stopped by pretty much here in the state. I'm gonna go ahead and do Lightning Strike, guys. This actually does lightning damage plus 10. So I'll probably just negotiate with that. Well, I don't know if my opponent's coming in tonight or not. All I know is she's at a damn fair with one of her roommates in the back, and pretty much whatever. That's okay. So I don't think there's gonna be any bad majority of that problem. So, alright, guys. I just saw the 19-minute mark. We're gonna get to some news right about now, guys, with love, support, and respect today. If you guys have a Twitter, guys, the best way you guys can do that, if you can, is you guys can follow me on Twitter. It's JD Zach Dawson, the wonderful, the one and only, the awesome commentator, guys. With love, support, and respect, mean to greet new people one by one, guys. As long as you guys follow the instructions the right way, not the bad proceeding way. I don't just love what I do. I just do it. I don't waste any time. My ass just really gets on the move, you know. The same what I do for over 4 years at Walmart, you know. I just give it my best shot, and I just don't stop what I'm doing. That's the important thing. I'm pretty sure you guys don't either in the live chat. So, but other guys, you guys can tell me your first and last name information in one word today if you like. Tell me what your guys' name is, first and last name information on Twitter is. And maybe we can follow each other sometime. Anytime you would like, 24/7, anytime you guys are looking to coexist and follow me the rightful way, and anything that's no progression or to bad details for it. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, guys call me Jack, JD. But my only 2 capital letters, guys, is like I said earlier tonight, is J and D. My 2 capital letters are J, the beginning of my 4-letter word, and D for Dawson. And also, more importantly, you guys can also call me Mr. Dawson too. So, whatever the hell it rings a bell for you guys, it does not matter. You guys can also tell me your numbers. My numbers tonight, guys, since I've been on Twitter for over 3 years now, guys, since the beginning of time on my account on Twitter. But other guys, my numbers today is 824-656-00. If you guys have a Steam, if you guys have not had an opportunity, if you guys have not had the chance to set up your account on Steam, you know, you guys are not missing out on anything. But if you guys want to know when you guys can have an opportunity to get yourself a copy, as a big RPG fan, I mean, you look at me for example, guys, as King, as the awesome commentator. I beat the crap out of Final Fantasy IV ever since day one of that game, guys. I mean, Final Fantasy IV came out for the first time, the first ever time, ever since I beat the shit out of it over the years for the Game Boy Advance, when I got it during Christmas time over the years, and to be honest, it's actually one of the best games, one of the best Final Fantasy games, with all my heart, that I've ever beaten. But like I said, you know, I don't know when 5 and 6 are coming out. I'm pretty sure Square Enix is taking a break from a little bit of a break, depending how many of us are going to be doing something for sure with evolving towards that fact, you know. But if you guys want to take your time on going after the Pixel remaster of the 4th installment of Final Fantasy, which is actually Final Fantasy IV, if you guys want to start all over again, like say go into 1, 2, and 3, I would have you guys give some of that a shot. But like I said, I must tell you guys this: the music itself is good, relaxing. The boss battles are good. I don't know when I'm going back to Final Fantasy II. I mean, I'm honestly still taking a break from that. I don't know when I'm going back to it. It'll be soon. I mean, very shortly or pretty soon. Depends what time I can get back to that or not. So, but other guys, if you guys are not big fans of that, if you guys want to check out any other RPGs compared to Final Fantasy so far today, bring that towards the table. Anytime you'd like in this group with lots of support and respect. So, the name is Zach Dawson 93. If you guys are big fans of sports, like say going after the new NBA 2K22. I'm not sure if I'm most likely I'm going to buy that. Probably not. I mean, the last time I've ever played NBA, guys, it's been a while. So, even though I used to call the action with NBA plenty of times, I mean, I'm pretty sure some of you guys enjoyed it. And most of you guys thought it was alright. So, but on the guys can check out any music or any other stuff, as long as you guys have an account on Steam. Tell me your name and your numbers intended. But on that, if you guys have a Reddit, the name's Zach Dawson 1993. There's no capital S intended either, guys. You guys can tell me what your Reddit name is. The only one I have right now is Kevin. Kevin, aka Tubitat. He is pretty much a hell of a buddy of mine since day one. Same with Runiac, and also I've actually known Sony for a while. I mean, a little while too. So Sony is also, she's actually a real nice person. She's very sweet. Same with all you guys. We don't just stop what we're doing. We'll just keep going, because we love to deal with content, thumbnails, banners, meet and greet new people one by one. Follow the instructions on YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, guys, get ready. The most important thing towards your channel, if it's joining somebody else's live chat, meet and greet as good as you can. Knowing a little bit about yourself, guys, or what you guys like to do, what you guys want to do. The most important thing to do, guys, is we watch videos in full. Remember, guys, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full. Tweet me out, send me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote Alan at 33 and the Greatest Summit at 14. I would like nothing more if you guys were to vote on that set soon. I mean, there's actually plenty of time. I don't know how long this Delta variant's going to last right now. Oh, I know it's just been going on for the last couple of months already, so I have no clue. I still have no damn clue when that's going to go. As you guys can see, we already have the last chance of reviveness, as long as we have that under control. But other than that, we guys also want a shout out. You guys can vote on that poll today too, that I have physically already just made. But other than that, we're gonna get to some news right about now, guys. Today's date is September 8th, 2021. As you guys already know, my love and I are going to be going on vacation on the way into Pigeon Forest in 5 days. So the good thing is I am off tomorrow, and that's wonderful. All right, guys, let's get to some news. Guys can check out a trailer for the upcoming film starring Joaquin Phoenix called Come On, Come On. As you guys can see on this trailer, Joaquin Phoenix plays this one man by the name of Johnny, and his young nephew played by Woody Norman. So, as these two forge a tenacious but a transformational relationship, I'm not sure if it's going to be a trap or not. But it all depends if it has something else frequently. Did we get him? Yes, we did. Got him. Sit down and don't make yourself static. Alright, guys, we also have an epic one. We have a static death sides. Now, the thing about this middle ability, guys, you've got, the thing about this one is your lightning effects also makes foes jolted. I'm gonna go ahead and do 116 on the middle. Like I said, guys, I actually like Hades. It's actually really good. But that trailer, guys, is a minute and 26 seconds. If you guys are interested in it. Alright, guys, you guys can also check out another video. Pretty much a video trailer movie starring Jennifer Lawrence and Leonardo DiCaprio, called Don't Look Up. Now, the thing about this one movie, guys, is Jennifer Lawrence playing as Kate Dabowski, and also as an astronomy grad student and a professor played by Leonardo DiCaprio by the name of Dr. Randall Mindy. I think that's going to be pretty much a good opportunity. You guys are looking at those episodes on that one, so as long as it's not psychological towards compelled or anything to employ on it, so it all depends. I've seen some good movies with Jennifer Lawrence. I think she was beautiful and a little more pretty when it comes to movies like, say, the Hunger Games trilogy. I'm not sure what any other movies she's been in. Like, say, I know she's been in one of the X-Men movies, but I don't think she took the role of Rogue. It was somebody else for that set, guys. It was somebody else, so I know she was actually in a DC movie, DC Universe movie, but I'm not 100% sure what that title was, but it was honestly one of two. But she didn't. Oh, wait a minute. She played as Mystique. That's what I was thinking. Okay. She played as Mystique one time, guys. I think she did good. Based on the screen time, the acting, I think she did a good job with that. And also did a real good job with the Hunger Games too. But I actually thought she did quite well with that one. But guys, can check out that trailer for 1 minute and 4 seconds. Alright guys, back to the news. Now we can get to the serious part of this, involving Comic-Con for a minute. So guys, you see Ghostbusters Afterlife is revealing lots more info at the New York Comic-Con. As you guys can see, the movie itself is going to be in theaters no more than less than 2 months away. And that's according to Logan Plant. So basically, guys, according to Logan Plant tonight, around 2:35 to 2:32 posted earlier today, as it goes on to state, we're less than 2 months away, guys, from the Ghostbusters Afterlife. And of course, it's also according to plan too, guys. A real nice way to, according to plan, going into that predicament. So it'd be nice if I got these bastards enough damage on them, so I can just break their ass in half. But guys, what the thing about this one is, that's actually involving the release of the 4th Ghostbusters movie, and the key members of the film are set to show new footage of the movie at the New York Comic-Con, perhaps. Now the director of the movie, guys, is Jason Reitman, and the producer of that is Ivan Reitman, and also the members of the cast will head to New York Comic-Con starting next month, evolving towards that fact too, guys. Towards what they're going to be doing. I think it'll be a little more exciting to see what they're going to do for it, but it all depends what the offering is going to be for it at this point. So as you see, our hit points now are up to 100 already. Wow. That's pretty much really stunning, guys. Look at that set. As long as we have it, that's pretty good. Real nice and pure. Good way to start, guys. Good way to start tonight on the episode, to be honest. Okay, can we use that again? Use that again. Well, I know that they can pretty much use beams. I'm not sure what the other ones are going to be doing. I mean, but that's if I got these bastards worth more damage, hopefully. Okay, they're not a problem. Alright, guys, so yeah, they're going to be unveiling even more details involved in the movie about the next chapter and the Ghostbusters saga. But the panel will take place on Friday, October 8th of next month at 6:30 Eastern Time. And they're pretty much going to be doing that in a person event taking place from October 7th to October 10th. So you guys don't have to wait long. But Ghostbusters Afterlife is going to be exclusively in theaters on November 19th. I don't think, I probably would see the trailer itself and see what I think. Guys, let me know if you guys are interested in that trailer too. I mean, see what that opportunity is going to rely on. So, I think it's going to be good. But even though, guys, Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, their asses are nearly getting a little more old now. Actually, the elderly way. So I'm not sure how many movies they have left. It depends if, I'm not sure if they're going to do the same, I'm not sure if they are going to do the same thing as Clint Eastwood is. His ass is like 92 now. So I'm not really sure. But it's one thing's for sure, guys, it all depends. What these actors want to do. Or really what they need to do to keep on making some pretty good movies. So there's really not much to say physically for it. Alright guys, okay guys, this is also according to Logan Plant. So you guys can see Fallout World update launch. It's going to be for Fallout 76, but it's not being delayed after all. It's pretty much going to be a whole new world on that one, guys. That's why I say a whole new world. Pretty much a different way. But that's according to Logan Plant as well. I probably won't decide that one. especially if it's not being discouraged with Halo Infinite coming out on the 8th. But I'm hoping to play a little bit of that soon, and maybe walk out the son of a bitch with the Xbox Game Pass altogether. But it all depends if I mean I'm able to do that, but I haven't done it for the first time on PC yet. But I probably will soon once we get the next couple more months. Once we get the holiday season, right before Christmas time gets there. So it all depends. Alright guys, 41 out of 125. Look at that, guys. That's actually good. Look at that. Very nice, guys. Look at that. But no mistake about that, guys. To be honest, we're actually off to a real good start now. After one we did on the premiere, yesterday. This is actually wonderful. Very wonderful. Okay, guys, let's see what we have here. We have 150 on the gold, 125 and 50. Let's do. Can we examine that real quick? Let's see what else it's going to lead to. Alright, guys, tonight, with love, support, and respect, you guys can check out a Tales of Arise graphics mode. Comparison towards the PS5. You guys can take out a good look at the comparison between the authorized graphics and the Framerate. Pretty much inside the modes. You guys can check out the mode for that and the modes between those two on the PS5. And that's actually a 5-minute and 30-second video trailer. So that's actually not much to negotiate or have much to that. But I mean, I would actually like to go after Tales of Arise, but I don't know if I would honestly have room for the schedule. I think once is already good enough. I mean, besides, if I would have done a premiere of Wild Arms 3, maybe the broadcast would have not even stopped due to the damn internet. That would have been fine, too, but it's all good. Alright guys, we have Megara on the middle.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had
as we're finally inside of some good floors. It's actually wonderful now. Very impressive. Okay guys, I'm not sure what happened here. Let me see what's going on. I was in the middle of IZN News for a minute. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it again. Okay guys, let me go back to it again. Okay, so let me get back where I was at. Okay guys, let's see where we're at this time. Alright guys, this is actually where we're at. Alright guys can check out a Halloween Kills review.
Your father sent me.
It's actually coming out of Raphael Matador. As you guys see, it's actually the second chapter in the new trilogy, involving that statement. Well, it ups the ante, guys, for glory and brutal kills, with some satisfying nods back in the original of Halloween Kills back in 1978. I have not seen Halloween, but I've heard that it's horrifying, scary, or no less down the drain. But I have heard some good things involved in that, but I don't think it's compared to compared to what Friday the 13th has been doing, and also other stuff to accumulate off the bat for the time being. But like I said, I haven't seen Halloween Kills. But I don't think Carrie is providing that either. I don't think that's honestly prepared for that either. So honestly, no. So you guys can see we're actually taking on our first boss tonight. Look at that. This is where we get a little more serious and not productive, guys. Here we go. Applause in the chat. My first boss is Megara the Fury. Fantastic. Alright guys, so you guys can check out a review of the second one for it. Alright guys, you guys can also check out, according to Chris Reed, the LEGO Advent calendars are now available. So we already talked about that earlier. So that's actually not much to bring in. Alright guys, let me check out this other one in just a moment, involving Andrew Garfield. But like I said, I'm gonna say what I was saying again. I honestly don't think Tobey Maguire I still don't think Tobey Maguire will be in that movie called Spider-Man No Way Home on the 17th. Once guys, we already have a couple of damn movies that are already delayed to next year now. And that would be Top Gun Maverick going into May 5th.
That's all you've got.
And also the fourth final installment of what do you call it? The movie is called Jackass Forever. So yeah, that's been delayed too. And also the seventh Mission Impossible movie. So there's really not much to say involving that or something else to authorize. So I think it would be a little more of a painful shock, guys, in this group that we could maybe see. I mean, this is actually just a sincere guess. But do you guys think that Spider-Man No Way Home could be delayed due to the COVID-19? But it all depends. Well, guys, as you guys can see, Andrew Garfield reacts to the rumors that he actually is in Spider-Man No Way Home. As it goes on to say, this is not something I was really involved in. Let me look at that for a minute. Guys, that's according to Tim Murphy. So yeah, there hasn't been much of anything involving Tobey Maguire. Well, like I say, guys, I've said it all, I'll say it again. He has not been in Spider-Man ever since 2007. Ever since that was actually his last role as Peter Parker and also Spider-Man. Ever since then. So, I mean, I honestly don't know if he's going to be in that or not. I mean, my guess would be maybe. But it all depends what he wants to do with his career. I just don't know. But we'll see. But the background music, guys, is metal. It's good. Not all confusing, guys, but as long as we're taking on stupid enemies like these. I mean, the ones that did the Hades music, I think they did a good job with that. So, besides, guys, right now it's actually our first attempt on this boss right now. It's like, if you have good enough health to do, you should be just fine as long as you're not securing anything else for it.
Not a scratch.
Not a scratch? Not by a long shot, buddy. Even though Megaron's a female, guys. A woman, an evil woman, to be honest. Oh crap, get out of there. That's why we're gonna be pressing X as long as we're not getting ourselves confused. Come on. Get that chance, guys. Here we go. Get out of there. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Hold on. We'll get back to news in a second, guys. I'll pause in the chat. See if we can get her ass on our first try. I don't usually get bosses on my first try, oftentimes, but, you know, only on, actually sometimes, but not all the time. Okay, guys, take him out. We'll get back to news in just a second, guys. Hold on. Shit. We could have had her. I mean, we almost had him. But did we get her? Did we get her?
No problem.
Look at that, guys. Did we get her?
The ancient blood.
Yes, we did it. We actually finally done something.
I know what to do.
As you guys see, we have the Titan Blood bounty. As we battle out the Taurus with the Heart-Seeking Bow. Ooh. Wonderful, guys. That is very interesting. That was a good battle. Good boss battle, too. Oh my goodness.
How did you?
Oh boy, this is not good, guys. Look at this. Look at this in the live chat. I'm gonna have something else to think for that moment. Alright, guys, in between anything compelled or not much to get something authorized. Okay, guys, we're gonna be getting our health back up a little bit.
Can wash away my
I don't think we're going to sell anything from that. Let's go and start shopping here. Okay, guys, this is what the three items. It's called the Wheel of Tyron. As you guys see, we have the Centaur's Soul, the Fatal Twist, and the Steed's End Sword. Now let me tell you guys a little bit about that. This one we're pretty much not going to afford for that, is pretty much it only has gaining 25% of your health without using restoring that. The thing about the Fatal Twist, guys, is you gain random item offered from the Wheel of Tyrion. And then also the Sod, guys, it traps deal 500% damage towards your foes. I'm gonna go with the Fatal Twist.
What do I get?
We got the Eye of Lima. Nice. Eye of Lima's interesting. Well, guys, to check out a review from Chris Koch called the NZXT Capsule Microphone. If you guys are looking to jump right in for a good chance for a little bit of an interest,
Never been this far.
or pretty much only for participation or something. Well, guys, we're finally up there. Let's go a little bit up there. Look at that. We escaped it. That's very good. So let's see, we have a new location. It's called Epps Hedel, or Epps Hodel. Well, let's see what we can do about this location. Oh crap! Watch out for the fire, guys. Fire's the last thing to mess with. So you see, they actually have a design of the skull with the bone inside of his side of a system of the head for it. It's actually really nice. Pretty much evil and epic. Guys, can check out a trailer for 2 minutes and 19 seconds called Hunting of Hill House, creator's new Netflix series that gets a spooky opportunity. And the creator of the series, guys, his name is Mike Flanagan. Its Midnight Mass tells the tale of a small, isolated island between who's existing towards that community. You guys can check out that for details. You guys can also check out the upcoming film starring Anthony Hopkins called Zero Contact. Let me tell you guys a little bit about that one, to be honest, as it goes on the state tonight. Zero Contact follows 5 characters that are based on all over the world involved in this movie, as it's connected only by their devotion to the late founder and tech Titan Finlay or some fanatic. I'm not sure what you guys would pronounce for that. I'm not sure. But these guys are going to be a little more heavy now, if we're going to be taking the test out Megara. As long as I did not mess with Sasquatch for him. Honestly, no. Like I said, guys, the graphics are good. But we got more ways to go going forward, depending how long that takes. You guys, we got a little health, up to 45, that's good. Excuse me. Sorry about the hiccups, guys. I'm not sure if it usually gets me every time I usually speak on anything. But that's okay. So you guys can check out a 2 minute and 26 second trailer with Anthony Hopkins. Very good actor, guys. You guys can also check out a movie trailer starring Riz Ahmed. With Riz Ahmed, guys, you guys know what I think about this man, about this guy. It was recently in a movie called Aladdin, but he became some sort of a genie. What do you call it? A genie. Pretty much a bad guy as a sorcerer, trying to be the son and take over Agrabah. But I have seen Aladdin. The movie itself is good. But I know most of you guys in the live chat thought Aladdin was not bad. Now Monster has reason. What all I know is, guys, to be honest with the way he played us so far, he made him look like pretty much kind of like the former Undertaker. After 30 years, make him look like a genie badass, to be honest. You know, but that's another thing too. I mean, he's in a movie called Encounter with Octavia Spencer. Let me tell you guys something involving this movie. It's about a decorated Marine that goes on a rescue mission to save his 2 young sons from a mysterious threat. Something between traps or pretty much something to look upon. You guys can check out that trailer. You guys can also check out a Fanatics Reveal trailer called Dauntless. The new behemoth heading to Dauntless on September 9th, starting tomorrow. If you guys are having a little bit of a huge opportunity as part of the upcoming series, as long as it's not shortcomings. So, you guys should check out that if you guys are interested in that, or the one that recently used to play as the farm. Was I don't know when the second one is coming out. Due to the Delta variant, I have no clue. No single clue whatsoever, guys. Well, I know it's guys were just trying to make sure we're not out of the woods yet. But it is good we're actually in a new dungeon too. You cannot have dungeons without RPGs to make them look good. And it actually is worthwhile. And it is too, guys, to be honest. Can we not get that best out of the park? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Got him. Sit down and don't poison yourself to sleep, buddy. This is not Pac-Man. There we go. Good. Very good. Let's see, we already have... Well, we have to keep an eye on our health too, guys, to make sure we're not losing any more. But the highest we have now is 150. It's actually remarkable. But not much impressive, guys, but it's as long as it's something to not much to navigate, but a little more of an interesting thing to bring in. If you guys have played Psychonauts 2 yet, you guys should check out how to find the emotional baggage. Yeah, pretty much the baggage. If you guys are finding most of them, you guys can check that out. Okay, guys, Metroid Prime developer describes the lengths that Nintendo went to harmonize the canon. It's got to see the studio behind Metroid Prime, involving the fact for it and the discussions. As they test the first 3D Metroid that almost collapsed, but it was actually before a change. It was actually a change in the leadership. Let me tell you guys something about that too. Hold on. Oh, Sam dances. Oh, this could be a little bit fun, but I don't think it's gonna be fun for me. Check out these dances, guys. I don't think they're gonna be something worth waiting for. As long as they're not the London silly nannies, guys. Because as long as it's actually the very first ever time I'm looking at these guys, they're not that bad. Not at all. Not too bad at all, guys. As long as these guys are not remaining silent towards anything according towards the other plan. But we have to be careful, guys, not to get ourselves killed here. Okay, guys, that's good. Alright, guys, we have the one on the right. We have the one thing on the left. Well, this is actually a little more of the extra furthest we've ever had tonight. And that's good. It's a good way to bring some together. Alright, let's see what we have. Something about come try me. What should I say? Try me. I'll make you famous. And we'll see what happens if you try to get me down without an inch. Okay, it's actually according to Logan Plant. Well, you guys already know Metroid came out for the first time towards Nintendo back in 2002 back then. So, I've only played a couple of Metroid games. Actually, I played Metroid Prime Hunters a little bit. But I was actually not much into it, but I thought the game itself was good. But like I said, guys, I did not beat the game altogether. Pretty much a full playthrough of it. So, but I do know Sonic was real good too. So, I don't know. I mean, I haven't gone back to Metroid for a while. I mean, for a long time since I've ever got my latest appearance. You know, pretty much retired from Metroid. You know, between other not much concerns, but you know, everybody's entitled towards what you guys think about Metroid. Metroid is a good franchise, though. I will give you guys that. But oh wow, guys, we got him. We have a coin purse rank up.
The power of
Guys, we have Lightning Strike and Static Disards. Let's go with, was increase that to 152. Oh, Zesty. Alright, I'm going to go to the right one. That's good. Alright guys, what if question mark? The episode 5 cast of every returning guys with and replaced on the MCU actor. Let me look at that. It's actually according to Adam Bankhurst. And also the other person too. These are pretty much some of the actors that are still in. But pretty much still in the book. Pretty much as a animation coming out of the MCU. But it all depends for it. Alright guys can check out the 2021 Fungo Av Encounters that are up for pre-order on IGN Store today. I mean, so far tonight, if you guys are want to have a good focused chance for it. If you guys are interested in that. But yeah, I actually do like the music, but as long as we had 150, that's the minimum we have to take for right now. But at least we got extra fire.
Oh, blasted river of flame.
We're back in the House of Hades, so that's actually not the last thing that would happen. But I'll give him a gift and then give him a talk for it. And I know you guys can check out the Fungo Av Encounters for Pokemon and pretty much other stuff to relate to. You guys can check out the new action figure of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Frieza, also available for pre-order. Guys are big fans of Dragon Ball Z. Guys can check out the pre-order for it and let me know if there's anything that's according to the eye. For anything that's more focused. We got 2 more articles, guys. We've got Owen Wilson joins Disney's Haunted Mansion. Wow. Now the first time that anybody's ever done the Haunted Mansion is, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was pretty much the main character of that, involving a mansion that's pretty much haunted with ghosts, ghouls, or anything. As you guys can see, according to J. Murphy tonight, from 6:43 to 6:39 just now, between 13 to nearly like 10 minutes. As you guys can see, after a supporting turn of events, guys, as Morbius and Marvel's Loki, Disney is back in the Owen Wilson business. As you guys can see, the actor is going to be starring in the studio's Haunted Mansion, a new movie based off the company's popular theme park ride. Now, the news about that one, guys, was first reported by the Hollywood Reporter. I have seen what movies Owen Wilson was in.
You've returned.
I know he was actually in Wedding... Wait, no. I don't think it was in Wedding Crashers. Or it might have been or something. I'm not sure. But I have not seen Wedding Crashers, but I've heard that was a good comedy. And, having fun. But yeah, guys, the thing about Owen Wilson, I mean, like I said, Eddie Murphy was the first one to ever be in the movie. With I don't think Dana Pinkett was in it, even though she was in the only one Nutty Professor movie, but she was not in the second one for that. But the second person that did do it is Janet Jackson, so it's actually a different story. Alright, guys, now Owen Wilson does join the cast. I mean, he joins the cast that already includes, which I haven't heard of the rest either. They are called Lakeith Steinfeld and Tiffany Haddish. As reports describe it as an ensemble production. I can go with that. Now, Director Justin Simeon is helming the production, which will begin shooting in Atlanta in October, which is actually going to be next month. Now, the filmmaker is coming off as directorial debut as Dear White People, and the 2020 horror movie, guys, which I've never heard of that movie either. It's called Bad Hair. And also Ghostbusters and The Heat, writer Katie Dippold is penning the adoption. Now, the Haunted Mansion, guys, will be the latest Disney film based off one of the company's theme park rides. Now, this summer, guys, if you guys have seen the movie Jungle Cruise, I've heard Jungle Cruise is a hell of a movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and, you know, so on and so forth. Well, guys, for the first time, I'm going to go with Greater Reflex. As we have a max with +1 additional dash and quick succession. That's good. I don't think there's anything pository on that. Go talk to him for a minute.
Look like you know your way around Tartarus.
All right, guys.
Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score.
Yeah, Jungle Cruise. Yeah, Jungle Cruise is a good movie. My love and I were talking about that pretty much a couple of different times, and for that reason, Jungle Cruise I've heard is good with Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. As you guys can see, they made $193.7 million at the global box office, which that's actually impressive. Along with the additional profits, guys, with its release on Disney Plus Premier Access program, you guys can already see Jungle Cruise has been confirmed for a sequel. But I think those two are going to be back. But to be honest, guys, the last movie that Dwayne Johnson would be back and had a lot of experience as a character would have to be Hobbs from The Fast and Furious, which I think his ass did very well as Commander Hobbs. His first movie that he was in that series, guys, was 5. He was in 5, 6, 7, and 8. But not in the 9th one, guys, so
How am I supposed to keep
you guys remember that long statement that he said towards the fans and anybody else there, to be honest. Now, guys, the thing about Haunted Mansion, there was a movie that was based on Haunted Mansion. It was actually the very first time that it came out on DVD and VHS back in 2003. And what I gotta say, guys, that's right. The Eddie movie starring comedy was a modest box office success, and it made about $182.3 million, which is actually very sweet, as worldwide, against a reported production budget of $90 million. It's actually interesting. So, I think with Owen Wilson and The Haunted Mansion, I think it's going to do a good job. But we'll see what else is going to be bringing else towards the table.
Shield of chaos.
Okay, guys, we have a weapon. We have the... Okay, what's the name of that again? It's actually called the Sealed. Let's see what kind of sealed that is.
More of those keys.
But I'm not going to kill him, guys. No thanks, no. We also have that one spear. Oh, nice! Look at that, guys. That's a good throw. Real nice throw in the series right now. I think we'll probably go with that shield. See what I can do with that. Alright, guys. Let's see what we got from him. We have the Furious God, Empowered Flight, and Sun Rust, involving the hammer. Now the topper, guys, is gaining 20% damage and move speed for 10 seconds. This one has, after your special hits, guys, your next two attacks will deal 80% of the damage, and then you also have Sun Rust, where your ball rust charges up faster. Let me go Empowering Flight. See what we can really jump right into. Okay, guys, look out. Let's see how these guys really lock my shield. I'll just get this bastard off the plate to make sure he does not get a strikeout, or I mean, pretty much a base hit, or hit this one out of the park. That'd be the last thing not to bring towards it. All right. Okay, guys. One last article. No, I honestly have not played this other game either. As you guys can see, Bugsnax developer is embracing the 4-day work week. You might think, guys, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power, you might think it sounds impossible. Till you guys have seen a carrot crawl. But I don't think anybody has seen that in the chat. To be honest, having a pretty much one of the healthy vegetables, which are actually good for us that are healthy, with more side with good rotations for it, and that would be carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, lettuce. What do you call it? Crap. Anything else for sure. As long as it's more something you guys can have more frequently. Okay, can we shoot his ass again? Get him again, get him again. Be nice if he had a little more something to stab with. When he's not sealed my shield, you're not sealing my shield, buddy. If you want a shield, get yourself a Captain America shield for once. Come on. Okay guys, let's go to our next room. It's like it's hanging out for redemption. And easier said than done. But yeah, Bugsnax, I've heard it's a pretty good game, but I never played the game myself, to be honest. And I honestly have never, ever gone to give that game a spot. But I honestly have not. Honestly, guys, I have not. But it was actually one of the very first games for the PS5 that's ever came out back then. Ever since day one for it. So, I'm not saying there's any problems with Bugsnax involving feeding somebody a carrot or something like that, or any vegetable you guys can think. Like say carrots. Coconuts are not a vegetable either. They pretty much have milk inside of it, a little bit between the water flavor. Water flavor when it comes to that, or pretty much an almond milk type, or whatever it could be. So, it's all good. You guys, let's see if we can banish this foe right here. To make sure we have pain and misery for him. Okay, guys, back to Artemis.
You're not alone down there, okay?
Remember, guys, he is currently the goddess of the hunt. That's actually really nice. Okay, guys, so we have a Deadly Strike, Hunter Dance, and Deadly Flourish. I'll go with Deadly Strike. There's really not much to implore. Let's go up here. Go for +2. Okay, guys, one last article. You guys should check out the review of Cled, the snail. Now, what kind of movie would that be, guys? Cled the snail. But the only male name or the guy name I can think of is Gary the Snail from SpongeBob. That's just about it. But Cled the snail, you've got to be kidding me. I don't know. I mean, why Cled the snail? That's another thing. I don't know what that movie is. I probably won't describe that. But so I'm pretty sure it's about a snail. But that's all I'm saying on that one. Alright, guys, consider yourselves news. Guys, we'll get more news. Remember, guys, I am off tomorrow. Then I have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Actually, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then I'm off the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, and I get to have my ass relax on the 18th. No one has to be desperate enough to go on vacation. I've told plenty of people before. The king needs a vacation. It's like everybody needs a vacation to go out of the state. Like say maybe like 4, 5, 6 days. But either way, guys, I cannot wait to go on vacation with my love and I, for our piece it out, to take our opportunity and take our step. But you know what I say, guys? It's like if something would have not happened, I would be like, with love, support, and respect, with anything altogether in this group, I would be like, guys, I did not put these dates down for nothing. Approval dates down for nothing. It's worth something. And most of us know it's worth something. You know, it's like any approved days from Walmart management that I've been at. Like I said, guys, I've been at Walmart for over 4 years, to be honest. And it's like, if I need days to be approved, that I need approved through management, you know, I can talk with one of them that can help me and try to look at them, you know. And I only go to one person that starts with an M, so it's really not much to say. Well, like I said, guys, I don't just love what I do. I just do it. You guys, one last chance to see if we can get a little more further than we did earlier tonight. I'm not saying we will, but we'll try to navigate the experience a little more better. But so far tonight, guys, our internet's good. After what happened when I was hoping to start the series premiere of Wild Arms 3. Which Wild Arms won't be until, oh boy, maybe Sunday? Maybe Sunday of this weekend, one day before I get out of the state for a while. So I might have time to do that this weekend. So maybe Saturday, because after I'm off tomorrow, guys, I'm not having another day off until when I go on vacation after this weekend. So this is actually not a bad idea. Well, I know is management's making sure that I'm making enough of cash before I go. I think that's the important thing to have, guys, just to make sure. And we're down in the tubes with no escape. Okay. Not a big concern, guys. I'll take it. But I'm starting to like Hades, guys. Hades is good. 9 times out of 10. Give this game a 9 out of 10 out of good persuasion. I was trying to call my pun earlier tonight, but I didn't know Harass is pretty much at the fair with staff and a couple of her roommates in the back, so that's as far as I can recall. But I don't know. Well, guys, we have a couple likes in the live chat. Let's get those likes up there, guys. Let's get them cooking, beating Simon all together. My highest likes tonight is over 5 years on YouTube, a little over 3 years on Twitter. Is 29, top reviews 98, and 113. I don't just love what I do, or not stop what I'm doing. I just do it. That's for the popularity, the content that we do, and there's no turning back. Well, let me give you guys a question again. Which of these 3 movies you guys thought that Queen Phoenix was good in? Walk the Line, Gladiator, or Joker? You guys can bring that as well if you like. Something about a stimulus. Get out must authorize. That's not too bad. Guys, Hades is kind of like the major judge, and pretty much in my main character's home, perhaps. You also have NYX. Like I said, her name is Nyx. So I think it's kind of like a different kind of witch, different kind of person that goes in between with, you know, kind of like Cleopatra or, like I said, Megara. Or just Meg. Remember, guys, Meg has only been spotted only on Hercules. That's it. Now, this is actually the first time I've ever seen this. We have some sort of a diner. Here we can relax on one of these round tables. Have any of these guys cook us something, and okay, let's talk to him. Her name is Dusa.
Want to talk to me? Me?
Dusa's not bad of a name.
Oh wow.
But I don't think it really is. 25th anniversary. Okay. Not much of a critical idea.
I just wanted to say.
But he is known as Defense himself so far tonight, guys.
For a while.
Now, as far as tomorrow goes, well, I know my pun wants me to come over before. Well, sadly, guys, my pun. Well, the exciting thing is, my pun is my future fiancé, my woman's diva for the rest of our lives together, guys. Tonight is, well, starting this Friday. Her and I will not be having any time together between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because she's gonna be with her friends for a softball tournament. So here are the times, guys. Robot's gonna be really tired after tomorrow. Okay. She's gonna. Well, Francis is not gonna be back till 11 o'clock and 7 to 8 on Sunday. And it usually gives her enough time, guys, for her and I to go on vacation coming up this Monday. That's what I said. I'm hoping to get some things done before we depart on anything. And that's pretty much what we're hoping to do. So as you see, we have the outskirts as we finally rest on our mattress. So yeah, guys, tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, you guys will have a new episode of Final Fantasy IX. Maybe Chris Tales in the afternoon. But I probably will just wait to do the premiere of Wild Arms 3. I mean, like I said earlier, guys, I'll say it again in this group. We have 208 mods altogether. I was going to do it. I was going to do the chat for a third time yesterday. I mean, last night, but that pro got stopped and just ended up being lazy a little bit. Pretty much a little stubborn concern. So I'm like, okay. I'll just do two streams instead of 3, which is actually fine. Most of that, guys, with this group, that is what love, support, and respect is. Meeting new family members, new friends, meeting greet new people one by one. As long as you know what you're doing, guys, you're good at it. It's like, what is the most important thing you have to do? You know, it's not that hard. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. Not out of loyalty and anything better than that, but out of love, support, and respect.
He does not know exactly what he seeks.
More than any other thing that can really happen for us. Through Kevin, Running Egg, and Sorting.
Who is he?
I do know. Running Egg's going to be live this week. Well, let me see real quick. I know it's going to be one of 2. Well, honestly, guys, Running Egg is going to be live on, hold on, let me look at these numbers real quick. Okay, 80, 59, okay. Well, Sorting is pretty much every 24/7 in the evenings. Pretty much at her, morning time in the UK or something. I don't think she lives in the United States, in my honest opinion. I don't think she does, especially if it has a different location, but either the United States or the UK. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure, especially if it's any way around or something like, I don't know, 1 of 2. It's actually like 1 of 2. But we'll see. As you guys see, we're actually doing some examining. Let's go and go to our flashback and examine this one thing. Next was the Zaz's chair, pretty much the seating area.
Hades, I can no longer.
Oh, look at this, guys. Take a look at this big note.
So I'm leaving.
Wait, look at that note, guys. It's actually a long note, but I can take no bad of notes for that.
Place where I belong in this world. It must be somewhere between heaven and hell.
As far as baseball goes, I'm not sure if I'm going to have some done. Maybe a baseball game for a new episode of MLB 21. Maybe Saturday, maybe not. Actually, if it's not going to be this Saturday, guys, I'm thinking maybe the 18th. Maybe the 18th of next week. That would just be a big guess. I'm doing a big guess in this group right now, guys. That's what I'm guessing for. But that's pretty much just a lucky guess. But it's like if I don't do Chris Tales tomorrow, you guys will have an episode of Chris Tales maybe in a couple weeks after next week, after my love and I get back from Peasant Forts, maybe after the trip, but we'll see. That's why we're hoping to get some things done before anything else comes, and not much of a predicament. But we'll see what happens at the after party today. See what we can honestly agree with. Friday, you guys will have an episode of 9. An episode of Final Fantasy IX will be tomorrow morning and Friday morning. as far as I know.
The one time
Wild Arms, well, Wild Arms could be Sunday night,
where had she gone?
and then I think that would be the last stream I do until I get back
The questions and his
on the 17th after the 16th
his lord and
towards Prison Force and back. So I don't know what time we're coming back though on the 17th, but I'll tell you guys what time that's going to be, depending if I go live or not. Maybe I will. It all depends. It all depends how much time I'll have.
All this time,
But
and my father,
I'll let you guys know in the live chat when that happens. Once we get to that moment. But like I say, guys, the background music is metal. It's good and not much of a wealthy design, but it's good.
But only half the truth.
Keep voting on that poll, guys.
Explain the rest, so
Let's get those likes up there, damn it. Get it up there. Come on. Love, support, and respect is key, and as always will be between everybody in this group.
remember me.
Great power comes great responsibility to set some stuff right, having your own schedule, doing what you guys feel like you want to do, with love, support, and respect. It does not stop there. As long as there's not much covered on anything for it. Okay, let me do, oh boy. I probably won't give Saddle Presents on this one. Probably not at a particular being. Well, guys, we have another 15 minutes, then we'll have some supper tonight, so... I actually got plenty of time. Like I said, I'm off tomorrow, so it's not bad. But if I do an episode of Quest Tales, it could be maybe in the afternoon tomorrow. But if it does not happen, probably we'll wait on... Oh, boy. Maybe Monday on the 20th of this month. But it all depends, guys. Remember, Tales of Arise is coming out in 2 days. So,
I think I need my bow.
let's see what else we can really add so far today. So, can we keep that? Actually, I'm going to go back to the bow and arrow again, guys, so we can fire that thing again. I actually like the bow and arrow. It's easy to use. Good way to bring the balance whip.
is your only
And it's wonderful.
and I.
It's a good opportunity. That's the scene we have family. Family. It's only a 6-letter word, guys. Family.
Not on your life.
Oh boy, let me look at this for a second. Plus 5. Plus 3. If you want to talk about that's it being close. Okay. Wow. Well, there it goes, Hot Sot.
Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus makes sense.
Fans of wine. Favored. Plus 3, plus 2.5. 2.5. 20.6. Okay, I was just looking at some of the predictions for tomorrow and Sunday, so pretty much. Besides, guys, we're already in the new 2021 NFL pro football season. So the